Welcome to Charlotte's 2020 Vision.
Hi there, welcome to Charlotte's 2020 Vision. So today we're going to talk about you as the buyer. You're either upgrading to a new home or you've decided to stop renting. So what are the first things you do? You get a buyer agent, a realtor that's going to represent your best interest. Secondly, you meet with a lender. You need to get pre-approved for your loan, not just pre-qualified, and there's a difference. Pre-qualification says, yep, looks like you can qualify for X amount of dollars, but the pre-approval is you've actually gone through the process. You've given your bank statements, your employment, all of your financial documentation to a lender who will assess your credit risk to the institution. So once you have your loan in place, you also decide during that process the amount of money you're going to put down. Many buyers think they have to put down 20%, and that's not the case these days. You can do 20%, 10, 5, and even 3 or no money down. So you have lots of options. So now that you have your financing in order, the fun starts. You're ready to go look at homes. 95% of all buyers start online, Realtor.com, Zillow, there's a ton of websites out there. But the most accurate information will come from your realtor who's searching their multiple listing database that is up to the minute accurate for homes that are available for you in your price range. So you start looking. We go look at all the homes that are available in your price range. It's always a good idea to see everything. Even if you're not sure, I'm not really sure I like that area, go see it, because you just don't know what you don't like until you see it, and then you know. So then you'll be ready to find the house that you really want. When the good one comes along, you will have seen good, bad, and ugly and can make a determination. So you found that home, you're like, yes, what do I need to do to get this house? Well, if you think it's that great, somebody else probably does too. So you need to put your best foot forward. You have your pre-approval letter in hand. We check the comparables to make sure the house is priced appropriately. Some sellers have very different strategies. Some price too high, some price right at fair market value, and others price below market to create a bidding war situation. So we will assess that looking at the comps. Once we know that, we will make an offer based on your comfort level and what you want to pay for the property. Along with the contract, you will put down an earnest money deposit. This earnest money deposit is money that you stand to lose if you defaulted. This is typically 1% of the sales price, and the seller likes for it to be a hefty amount so that it's painful if you end up defaulting on the contract. Also with the contract is a contingency for a home inspection. There's many ways to approach this. Sometimes buyers waive it completely. In a competitive situation where you're competing with other buyers, sometimes that's the answer. Others will do the home inspection and say, hey, I just want to check out this house. I'm not going to ask you for repairs. I want it to be very clean. I just want to know what I'm getting. Other people say, I think there might be some issues here. I want to do the home inspection and I want to have the right to ask for repairs. And lastly is the appraisal. The bank is going to send out an appraiser to make sure the property is worth what you're paying for it. If the appraisal comes in below the price that you are offering, then the seller is either going to lower the price to meet the appraised value, or you will need to pay the difference. If you have waived the appraisal in part of a competitive situation, just know that that is something that could happen. So in summary, the best way to make your contract stand out is offer a competitive price, a hefty deposit, and have your financing in check. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.